Hey there, get ready to explore 3 ways you can heal negative thinking patterns. And for each of the 3 approaches, I'll be giving you some tips and some resources to get you started. This video is actually part 2. In the part 1 video, I share 2 important keys to make the whole process of changing negative thinking habits easier on you. So if you haven't seen that video yet, look for the link to it in the video description below. And if you stay to the end of this video, you get to enjoy some of this. Say yes to enjoying your life by subscribing to this channel and look for the bell icon so you don't miss out on videos filled with inspiration and laughter. Now it's inspiration time. As I'm filming this video, Facebook has been in the news a lot lately. A lot of news stories about how its algorithm tends to magnify negativity, hatred, misinformation, etc. Here's the thing though. Its algorithm gives you more of what you interact with. It gives you more of what you want. So in my Facebook news feed, you will find people celebrating things, incredibly beautiful pictures taken in nature, uplifting positive quotes, funny pet videos, and jokes and uplifting things, because that's what I interact with, that's what I like, and they show me more of what I interact with. That's the way it works. It is extremely, extremely rare for anything negative to show up in my Facebook newsfeed. That's because I choose to interact with posts that have a more positive focus. And I even have a Facebook group that I host that's called the Joyful Self-Care Community, and it's all about using positive focus as a form of self-care. Which brings us to the first approach for healing negative thought patterns, and that is choosing to feed your mind nutritious, uplifting, healthy, happy input. It's a choice. You feed your body nutritious food, you can feed your mind nutritious food as well. It is something you can do regularly for yourself to counteract not only the negative thoughts in your own head, but the negativity you may encounter in the world around you. As a resource on this one, I recommend checking out the playlists on this channel, on the Joyful Being with Kim channel. There are several playlists. The video that you're currently watching is part of the Inspiration and Laughter playlist. There's also Positive Food for Thought playlist, Positivity playlist, Stress Relief playlist, Laughter playlist, you name it. There's a bunch of them there. So you just go, and there's literally hours worth of uplifting, positive, nutritious content to feed your mind anytime you want to. Approach number 2 is learning how to use affirmations effectively. An affirmation is basically a positive statement that you say to yourself repeatedly to rewire your brain to believe more positive things about yourself. And sometimes people give up. They'll try it a few times and then go, it doesn't work. And that's because they didn't get the instant results they were looking for. This is something that's a little more time intensive to learn to do it right, but it has big payoffs. I remember like the first 6 months after I began doing this consistently in my life, I noticed a huge shift in how I felt in my life, and also a shift in the circumstances in my life being more positive as well. There are definitely tricks for making affirmations more effective, so you can transform old negative beliefs that are no longer working for you into something that's more empowering, that allows you to move forward in your life in a new way. There are a few resources for this on a specific playlist on this channel called the Affirmations playlist. 2 different types of resources. If you'd like to create your own custom affirmations that are specific for your life and your circumstances, there are 2 videos to check out, part 1 and part 2, with tricks for using positive affirmations effectively. So look for those 2 videos. If that seems too time intensive for you and you're not likely to do it, then there are a couple of videos where I have created the affirmations for you, and all you have to do is just listen and absorb. And there's one for morning and one for evening. And the evening one is also very relaxing. They're both very relaxing, but the evening one is meant to relax you very deeply with positive affirmations going into your mind as you can relax yourself into sleep. The third approach is asking yourself high quality questions. I touched on this one in the part 1 video, but I'm going to go a little deeper into it now and give you another example of it. So what I mean by high quality questions is a question that points your mind in a new direction that's empowering and positive and uplifting for you. So to give you an example of a not so high quality question, let's say you make a mistake and automatically the question pops into your mind, how could I be so stupid? Now that's not a question that's going to lead your mind anywhere good. So instead you could ask yourself questions like, what would be helpful right now? Or what can I learn from this situation? Then you can take a couple of slow, deep breaths, relax your body, and just be open to whatever answers might come to you. They might come right away, or they might come the next day in the shower. You never know when the answers will come, but playing with the questions leaves you open to new ideas that can be beneficial for you. Your mind is a question answering machine. So if you ask it better quality questions, you're going to get better quality answers, which can lead you in a better direction. So if you haven't yet signed up to receive my 10 powerful questions to enjoy your life more, to reconnect with your joyful self, you can find those on my website at joyfulbeing.com/questions. I'll also leave that link below in the video description, along with the links to all the playlists that I mention, because ultimately what we want from being more positive is to enjoy our life more, to have more wonderful things around us in our life because we're open to receive the positivity. I have one more question for you to contemplate. Of the 3 approaches that you've just learned, which one appeals to you most right now? Which one do you feel drawn to? Is it feeding your mind nutritious, uplifting content? Is it learning more about positive affirmations? Is it experimenting with high quality questions? Pick one of those 3 and take a step on it right away. It's laughter time. Laugh with me and give yourself a happy boost. Just mimic the sound of my laughter and know that your body can't tell the difference between a fake laugh and the real thing. They both lift you up. So give yourself permission to experiment and see how you feel. Here we go. Welcome to the laughter segment of the Inspiration and Laughter series. We always begin with some slow, deep breathing and moving our body a little bit, just to make sure that we're not holding on to any tension in the body that doesn't need to be there, so we're all set and ready to go. So I like to close my eyes for the deep breathing, but you're free to leave them open if you want. Open or closed, doesn't matter. We're just going to begin with a nice, slow, deep breath, inhaling, filling up the lungs completely. You might feel that belly expand as you inhale. And as you exhale, just feeling your body relax. We're going to do that 2 more times. Inhaling nice and slow, nice and deep. Exhaling, relaxing. Again, inhaling. And exhaling. Good. All right. You can open your eyes back up if you closed them. We're just going to shrug the shoulders a few times. Inhale up, exhale down. Just kind of loosen them up. This is a place a lot of people tend to hold tension. This is a great way to let go of tension in the shoulders. Good, good. And now just kind of shake out your hands, shake out your body, shake out your head. Good. Take another deep breath in. And exhale. Good. Just notice how you feel. Just doing that feels good, right? Okay, our laugh for today. And what you're going to do is you're just going to mimic the sound of my laugh. But if some other type of sound of laughter comes out of you that doesn't match mine, that's okay too. It's all about the laughter, all about the fun. It's not about doing it perfectly or doing it right. Okay, so today's laugh is kind of a low, throaty laugh. I'm going to demonstrate it for you first. It sounds like this. Just kind of like at the bottom of the throat kind of a feeling, okay? So you can watch me and enjoy it that way and just crack up in your own way, or I invite you to do it with me and see how it feels. Have fun with it, play with it, all right? Nice deep breath in. Exhale. And here we go. Good. All right. Inhale again. And exhale. I had fun doing that. I hope you had fun too. Just notice how it makes you feel. Even fake laughing can make you feel good, and it can also generate genuine laughter, which feels good too. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the whole video, and feel free to check out other videos on this channel full of uplifting content for you.